Is the Middle East standing on the edge of a massive war? Is this the beginning of a regional explosion that could change global politics forever? Right now, tensions between Iran and Israel are at one of the highest levels in history. But what is really happening? And what could be the biggest mistake in this conflict? Let's break it down with facts, not emotions. For years, Iran and Israel have been fighting indirectly, not face-to-face, but through cyber attacks, intelligence operations, airstrikes in Syria, and support for rival groups. Israel sees Iran as its biggest security threat. Iran sees Israel as a destabilizing force in the region. Recently, tensions escalated dramatically. There have been missile exchanges, drone attacks, and threats from both sides. Each action is followed by retaliation, and every retaliation increases the risk of a full regional war. But here's the reality. Neither side wants total destruction. Why? Because the cost would be catastrophic. Israel has one of the strongest militaries in the Middle East. It has advanced air defense systems like Iron Dome and powerful intelligence networks. It also has strong international backing, especially from the United States. Iran, on the other hand, has a massive missile arsenal. It has regional allies and proxy groups across Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, and Yemen. It has strategic geographic influence. So this is not a simple war. This is a strategic chess game. Now let's talk about the biggest mistake. The biggest mistake is escalation without control. When leaders act to show strength, when public speeches become more aggressive, when retaliation becomes automatic, the space for diplomacy becomes smaller. Another major mistake is misinformation. Social media is filled with fake videos, old war footage, and exaggerated claims. Some people say one side is about to collapse. Others claim total destruction is near. But experts say something different. Most analysts believe this conflict is about deterrence, not elimination. Both sides want to show power, but neither wants full-scale war, because a full war would not only damage Iran or Israel, it would destabilize the entire Middle East. Oil prices would spike. Global markets would shake. Regional countries could be pulled in, and millions of civilians would suffer. This is why international powers are watching closely. This is why back-channel diplomacy often continues even when public tensions rise. Now here's the most important reality. Wars today are not about wiping countries off the map. They are about influence, power balance, and political leverage. Strong statements make headlines, but strategy decides outcomes. So, will Israel suddenly disappear? There is no credible evidence supporting that claim. Will Iran collapse overnight? Also unlikely. What we are seeing is a dangerous power struggle, a calculated confrontation, a test of deterrence. The real danger is miscalculation. One wrong strike, one wrong response, one misunderstanding, and the region could face something far bigger. This is not a movie. This is geopolitics. And in geopolitics, survival depends on strategy, not emotion. Stay informed, verify facts, and understand the bigger picture, because in conflicts like this, the loudest voices are not always the most accurate ones.